legal tug-of-war. Anthropic caught in conflicting court rulings over national security, status a legal battle between the AI developer Anthropic and the U.S. government has entered a state of high-stakes uncertainty. Following a split decision between two different federal courts, the company remains trapped in a supply chain risk designation that restricts its ability to provide services to the military and federal government. The judicial conflict, the current deadlock, stems from two contradictory rulings regarding how the government has classified Anthropic under supply chain security laws. The Washington, D.C. ruling. On Wednesday, a U.S. appeals court ruled against Anthropic, refusing to lift the supply chain risk designation. The three-judge panel prioritized national security over potential corporate financial loss, stating that overriding military judgment could pose a substantial judicial imposition on military operations. The San Francisco ruling. This decision stands in direct opposition to a ruling from last month, where a lower court judge found that the Department of Defense likely acted in bad faith. That judge suggested the government's actions were motivated by frustration with Anthropic's refusal to allow certain uses of its technology. Because the government utilized two different supply chain laws to sanction the company, the courts are essentially reviewing two separate legal issues, leading to this unprecedented legal stalemate. The core of the dispute, ethics versus operations at the heart of this conflict, is a fundamental disagreement over the role of AI safety in military applications. Anthropic has argued that its AI model, Claude, lacks the necessary precision required for high-stakes, lethal operations, such as autonomous drone strikes, without direct human supervision. The company maintains that it is being unfairly punished for its insistence on these safety boundaries. The government, however, views these restrictions as a hindrance to operational efficiency. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche characterized the D.C. Circuit's decision as a victory for military readiness, asserting that military authority and operational control belong to the Commander-in-Chief and Department of War, not a tech company. Why this matters? Precedent and chilling effects. This case is more than a corporate dispute. It is a landmark test of executive power versus corporate autonomy. It raises several critical questions for the future of the technology sector. Executive overreach. To what extent can the administration use national security designations to penalize companies that disagree with government policy or safety standards? The chilling effect. AI researchers warn that if companies are sanctioned for highlighting the flaws or inaccuracies of their models, it may discourage honest professional debate regarding the reliability of AI in critical infrastructure. Market dominance. The designation effectively bars the Pentagon and its contractors from using Claude, potentially forcing the military to rely on competitors like OpenAI or Google DeepMind, regardless of whether Anthropic's technology might be more aligned with safety protocols. Looking ahead, the resolution of this conflict remains months away. While the San Francisco court previously ordered the restoration of access to Anthropic tools, the Washington, D.C. ruling has effectively stalled that momentum. The next major milestone is scheduled for May 19, when the Washington court will hear oral arguments. Until then, Anthropic remains in a state of legal limbo, caught between its commitment to AI safety and the government's demand for unrestricted technological integration. Conclusion. The conflicting rulings leave Anthropic in a precarious position, highlighting a growing tension between the ethical guardrails demanded by AI developers and the operational demands of national security. The final outcome will likely set a major precedent for how much influence tech companies can exert over the deployment of AI in military contexts.